If you want to improve your endurance, you need to train all levels of your aerobic system and do a lot more than just run more. So this baseline here, this is going to be our aerobic base. We're going to want to spend 70% of our training time right here. Basically what we want to do is we want to expand this baseline out as far as possible. That's going to be our long runs, our easy runs, everything that builds our aerobic endurance, our aerobic base. This is representing our VO2 max. Now we want to spend about 10% of our training volume here. And we can think about training here as 30 to 90 seconds of full out work with a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 rest ratio. Things like a 200-meter sprint or a 400-meter sprint with a minute to a minute and a half even of rest in between. This is our aerobic capacity work. Bam, aerobic capacity. We want to spend about 10 to 20% of our training volume here. We're thinking about 3 to 5 minute pickups. You could accomplish this in a couple different ways. One, you can put the pickups in with your normal like easy runs, or what you can do is you can have like a day where you go and do like mile repeats, something along those lines. The meat and potatoes of this whole diagram here is basically to represent that we want to maximize the area of this triangle in here. We don't want a big aerobic base and no VO2 max, so we don't want that. What we also don't want is we don't want a ton of VO2 max and no aerobic base. This isn't going to get us anywhere. We want to maximize the area of our triangle here by training our aerobic base, our VO2 max, and our aerobic capacity.